Salutations, adventurers. I am the Adventuring Bear, and I'd like to invite you on a new quest that I'm embarking on. That's right. Nerdykin and I have decided to create our own Minecraft server. We've already started it. Sorry. We're a little late to the party in inviting you. We started right here next to this village, which gave us a lot of benefits. We had animals. Hello. We had some other villagers. We started off with hay. It was fantastic. Until we didn't defend the village properly and all of them died. Oops. Sorry. But that did not stop us. Didn't stop us at all. We made our own village. I have to be honest with you. I have not played Minecraft since Alpha. Yes, you heard that correctly. I said Alpha. That was so long ago. There is so much for us to learn. All sorts of new things. And, well, that's part of the fun. That's the reason why I wanted to create this new YouTube series. I felt it would be fun to take you along on the journey with me. Adventurers, after all, stick together. While many things have changed in Minecraft, there's one thing that hasn't: the need for bases. And whether it's big or small, everyone needs a starter base. And this is mine. Some make just a dirt hut, but I kind of wanted something a little more sturdy. Adventure Bear's house. That's me. Hello. So let me give you a quick tour inside. It has everything that one would need in a starter base. Chests, furnace, blast furnaces, anvil, stone cutters, a bed, an unnamed parrot. Hello. A beautiful view. Hello. Oh, that's new Squinnington over there. Hello. Seriously, I always love a good view. Doesn't. Unfortunately, while this does look organized somewhat, chess monsters prevail. They always prevail. Here's a little map of our surrounding area. Obviously, the village is here. The spawn is right about there. And we are right here. Now, my mine, which is right over there, I started building a strip mine all the way south, and I kept going and going and going and going until I reached about here. Then I was curious. Oh, sorry, a little too close. I apologize. Then I was curious how far I went and what there was above me. So I dug up and, well, I found ice. Oh my gosh, this is really close. I am so sorry. Let me just, there we go. Okay. All right, I'm still getting used to this. I'm sorry, everyone. I found ice, and well, if you couldn't tell, I'm a polar bear. I love ice. So I'm gonna go build my base there. I'm so excited. So I took some of my things, like a couple of the blast furnaces, some of my chests, some of my belongings, and I moved all the way down there, and I will show you that at a later point. But right now, I want to finish at least this spawn area, because there's still just a little bit more for you to see. Let me show you the upstairs. This is the upstairs. I know, it's pretty drab. It's pretty boring. I did have plans to do things, but, well, because of the ice and glacial findings of where I'm going to set up shop, I decided to suspend operations here. Obviously, I still use this base, but alas, no more growth. Here is my basement. It's got everything you could want, from beautiful decorations, photography table, enchantment table that Nerdykin and I worked very hard on. And, well, this is where I had my chest for any of the netherite stuff that I picked up, redstone, and any more of the more unique special things like name tags. You know, kind of my treasure. Not really what... Did you hear that? I keep hearing what sounds like a creeper. Bizarre. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear anything. Let's move on. So, some of the more observant of you might see that at every floor, for the most part, I've had a 2-high bit of house. And, well, let me tell you something. That is really handy when you are early in the game with not even iron and the Endermen decide to visit you when they're not invited. How rude. Speak of the devil. I am hearing creepers. I am hearing Endermen. Am I under siege? What is going on here? With all these windows, I still cannot find where the enemy sounds are coming from. And if we didn't just check upstairs, I would have assumed they were coming from up there. Nothing. I guess I have to ignore that as well. And while that is not quite everything to see around here, that pretty much sums it up for the most part. A modest base, a modest start, a modest farm, a modest chess monster. We have bigger quests to achieve, larger plans on our docket, all the way down here at Glacial Bay. I think it's time that I show you. And for that, we'll need this. Now, when we started this server, one of the things we wanted to do is respect each other's minds. And so here we are at mine. My mine. Adventure Bear's mine. Hold on. Let me just kind of move. There. Oh, there we go. I don't know how you got stuck behind the sign there, but I'm going to move on now if that's all right with you. So my mine is pretty simple, pretty basic, nothing special. And since I had not played since Alpha, I wanted to savor the experience of mining again. I wanted to find all the coal and the iron that I could, dig around. I didn't want to go straight down to the diamond level. I wanted to really experience mining once more. And so I dug down a little bit, mined around. After I explored out a little bit, I mined down some more, and just kept that process up, building little structures along the way for support and mobility. But eventually, I got down to the diamond level. And I started my strip mine, which goes all the way out that way. Now, adventurers, once I decided to move my base of operations to Glacial Bay, I knew I had to create a way to get back and forth a little easier than just running and jumping my head on a 2-bit high ceiling. As well, I wanted Nerdykin to be able to come out and visit me. Well, that's where this came in. I built a very rudimentary minecart rail. Now, don't judge me. This is all for use, not for show. It's not very pretty at all. But again, that's not the point. Function. Function is the point. And away we go. This is where I finally decided just to go straight south. All the way down. Now, I know there's a wall there, but that's because I took a little minor detour 1 block over. And then 1 more block over. right here. There we go. That's the tunnel. This minecart rail takes almost exactly 2 minutes to travel from end to end, from our spawn base to Glacial Bay. This is going to be a little boring, so I'll see you in a moment. Welcome back, adventurers. We're about to get to my favorite part of this rail. And now I did say function before beauty, but I couldn't help myself just a little bit. Look at that. Welcome to Glacial Bay. It makes my little polar bear heart sing. I'm so happy here. See? Welcome. Oh, no. No, no. Bye. Oh. Oh, no. Bye, minecart. Someone will pick you up. Well, now that we kind of lost that minecart, why don't I show you around Glacial Bay a little bit, huh? All right. Follow me. Ah, the sun is beautifully rising across the majestic ice. Oh. I incorporated a lot of windows, as you can tell. And much like over at Spawn, we have a farm that is communal. So anyone can take anything from the farm, as long as you replace anything that needs to be replaced, replanted, etc., etc. We have our own little chest monster. This is my chest monster. This is Nerdy Kitten's chest monster. We have all the equipment we need. Furnaces, blast furnaces, anvils, compost. Oh, wow, that's really damaged. Stone cutters, crafting tables, and more. And this is just the first floor. Let's go check out the second one. I'm gonna head up this way. And as you can see, the windows continue. We have built temporary lodging here for anyone that might be stopping by. Yeah, we didn't quite finish it. But hey, if you come, the space is available. You just need to finish yourself. It's kind of like a do-it-yourself, fix them up. Yeah, I don't know. So we have these two rooms, 1 and room 2. And then we have floor 3, my personal favorite floor. Because it is like a conservatory. Yes, I know, it's all glass. There's no actual structure. It looks like a first-timer building here in Minecraft, and, well, I am essentially a first-timer building in Minecraft. Thank you very much. And that is, again, the point of this. I want to grow and learn with all of you. And while I do recognize the flaws that I've already done, this is only the second big thing I've done thus far. I have so many big plans. So many. And again, the farm. And that is essentially Glacial Bay. Unfortunately, it started raining here at Glacial Bay. So we must be careful while we traverse. The village over here we have taken much better care of. As you can see, there are roads that are being built. Actually, this road is one that I have started. This is a project that I have mimicked from what Nerdykin has built over there. There's a road. And so I've continued the theme over here. And by the time I got over here at the village, the rain had cleared up. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, stay solid. This village is actually teeming with life. We've done what we can to kind of protect it. We have built some fortifications, nothing perfect, but at least it's better than nothing. This is Nerdykin's first go to villager breeder, and I really don't want to show this off because this is her thing. But just in case if anyone's wondering why there's some crazy coming from that end. And all of this is natural. Outside of the torches and the cobblestone wall, everything here is as it was when we found it. you'll see a building here that I am not going to show you. It is not ready for public viewing yet. This is one of Nerdykin's big projects at the moment. That is a building she built from scratch. But the reason why I'm showing you this right now, because on the other side of this building, there was a sand temple that she and I explored. She's taken the sand temple over as part of that project. So I'm not going to show you that either right now. But we successfully raided it and did not fall victim to the trap. No, we did not. If we look east, this is the road that I was referring to earlier when I was talking about building. The one that's over there by Glacial Bay. You can just kind of make out the trench there. And this road leads us down to where we have started our shopping district. And here we are. I know. It doesn't look like much, but we just started. And we're a server of like 5 players. What did you expect here? Miles and miles of shops? Uh-oh. Did he see me? Okay, good. Oop. Uh-oh. The rocket shop is Clouded Shop. He sells rockets, TNT, and gunpowder. And his... Oh, I'm being followed. Goodbye. And his gunpowder farm makes good use of that. Why must you interrupt everything I do, ND boy? Look at that. He just wants to look at me. And this shop is Nerdykin's shop, which I'm not quite sure what it is yet, as the sign says, "Store is a work in progress. Please do not yet enter. Thank you. Management." No. I won't go in. But I think this has to do with some of the books. Uh-oh. Phantoms. Okay. We need to go. Time to go. Ender boys everywhere. Well, as you see, I had to put my armor on. It was not safe over at the shopping district. There were Endermen, there were Husks, there were Skelly Boys, there was lightning. Okay, that was it for me. Well, adventurers, this was episode 0. I wanted to get you all caught up to where we were. Now, as I said, there were some other things that we've done that I haven't gotten to show you yet. The ender chest there is kind of a hint. That will fit much better in the next episode. And as I always like to say, adventurers, may the sun be on your face, and the winds be at your back in all the quests that you do. Salutations, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!